rough road. So here we go again, everyone. That property I looked at a few months ago has reemerged on the market, slightly cheaper too. So I'm going to check it out again, and I have a good feeling about this. This area is great. The price is right. The size of the land is right. There's so many good things going for it. And I know at my price point, I don't have $1 million to spend on a piece of land, okay? But at my price point, I can't get absolutely everything I want. So it's got to check a lot of boxes, and not all of them, and that's fine with me. Just gonna give you my view of what I see here when I am standing in the building site. There's some nice hills in the background out there, which would be a great view from the top floor. This has all been freshly cleared. There's a really nice rock outcrop up there, if you can see that through the trees. So it's a really nice setting here, but I really wanted to check out the spot up top again, because if you remember, the first time I came here, I wandered up in the roadways they made, and yeah, up high is really nice, so I want to see it one more time. The snow is really melted. That's good news. So it's just up there where I want to check out for a possible site. But also there's some little side roads. Let's go over there. What's over here? Looks like they did a bunch of logging in here. And yeah, here's all the thorns, all the raspberries. This might be the property line I'm walking up to. Oh, it totally is. Nice. Looks to be the property line. They blazed the trail in here. There's these markers which say that's the next property over. And here's the line. It's so nice to have this, because oftentimes you get into disputes with neighbors if something was surveyed a long time ago, but since these are newly created lots, probably not gonna have that issue. And I'm coming up to the best part of the property. You can see these huge rocks. I love, those are glacial erratics. They're from the retreating glaciers from what, 10,000 years ago. Beautiful huge rocks are littered up here, which I love. And once you climb a little bit of a hill, you're at a level spot, which I'm standing in. Yeah, they've taken some nice trees out of here, but that's okay. There's still lots left. For a build, this is it. Look at the view here. You'd have to take some trees down. We could also keep some trees. Let's keep going, get a better view. What a view, my friends, what a view. I haven't actually seen what's back here, and to be fair, this is what most of the property is. It's a long rectangle shape, so most of it lies behind what I've already explored a lot of. We have a rolling hardwood forest. That is a beautiful sight. It's like a lot of hard maples and beech. I've shown you all the good things about this place. The one thing I don't like about it, if I have to pick one thing, is that there's neighboring lots being sold as well. So whoever owns this is like logging out the pine first. That's some noise I might hear, but it looks like he's mostly done. And then aside from that, once people buy those lots, I'll be hearing neighbors and a house build. There will be 120 meters between us each, I think, which is ample space, but still, the quieter it is in a spot, the more sound travels. You haven't noticed I am a tree nerd. Some big hemlocks back there, which is really nice. And look, the snow is coming in. It's March, can you believe it? That's a nice old hemlock there, growing right onto the rock. And a fallen buddy back there. Whoa. Didn't know that was here. I'm gonna try and get down here. It's trickier than it looks, but I gotta cross that because there's more land up there to see. Soak my feet. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Wow. Okay. Nice. Now I'm on a really big road coming in here. And I didn't see this last time, and it just goes spoop straight on through. The snow showed up for me, isn't that nice? There looks like a wicked view. Oh my God, it's picking up. There's a wicked view up here. Let's go see if we can actually see from it. I've been wondering about this clear patch on the map. So they did a lot of logging in here. Well, they did a lot of road use. They had a lot of road use in here. And actually it's made a really nice potential building site. Just an open space within the trees is fantastic. Finally found a white pine. That's great to have. So before I got to this big open space here, which is definitely on the property I'm looking at, I think I was walking the far line the whole time, up high and behind me there. I was way up there. And I don't know, this place messes me up. The roads are going all over the place and the GPS is a little bit off because there's no reception. So I'm just basically doing my best. But I've been looking at the spot on the map for a long time and I finally found it, so that's good. Let's go check out the view. It looks nice. Yeah, this is actually a great potential building site. Wouldn't want to see that every day. Nice hills, open space, and I'm only a small chunk of the way through this place. It goes way, way back there, probably for another 500 meters anyways, half a kilometer. I can hear a plane. First sound I've heard out here. I wanted to say, one thing I look for out here is biodiversity. I've seen some animal tracks. Looks like fisher tracks, which are a type of big old weasel around here. Biodiversity in the trees and in the landscapes. Ooh, that's interesting. Got a nice cedar, got an awesome little chair there. It's been left behind. These are hard maples in front of me, or sugar maples. What else did I see? Oh yeah, yellow birch. There's quite a few of them. Let's see if I can find a closer one. But yellow birch, I'm gonna zoom in on that one, I guess. Is a type of birch tree. This guy right here. That is another, natural part of a old growth hardwood forest. So this is looking really great. So the last order of business here before I leave is, well, something I noticed. All these logs have been left over, all that stuff. So if I do build in this very spot, I'm gonna have to do something with all that stuff. That's a concern for another day. I don't own the land yet. I want to see if this goes out to, if it joins easily to the front of the property. And if it does, this could be an amazing building site here. I love the view. There is I'm way off the road here. I'm probably 100 meters off the road. That being said, that spot at the front is totally fine. The beauty of that would be that I wouldn't have to clear all the snow. And that's always nice. So I'm gonna go on a little walk now and see if this joins. That road led to nowhere and it was just in through a swamp. But I did find the survey line, so I know where I am now. Like, I really know where I am. And if you can see up behind me, a massive rock face up there. Look at that. It's huge. Now I'm just gonna head back up there. You can see I'm like sweating like crazy out here. So I gotta go walk up that skinny thing. I'm gonna head up all those routes. It's actually a really cool area. I love this Canadian Shield exposed rock. It's absolutely pretty. So this is kind of how I climb. I pull myself and make my way up. All right, gonna end this one where we started, at this beautiful building site. There's a lot of trees in the way, but a lot of them are small. And there's a lot of cleared land, hard to see, but they built a road through here to cut some trees out of this property before selling it. So it wouldn't be that hard to do. Very realistic, beautiful view. I'll end with the view, but just wanted to say bye and I'll keep you posted on what transpires from this.